The red dress display is part of a larger project that we did for National Indigenous Peoples Day. It's a collaboration between the Forestry Museum and the Friendship Society of Revelstoke and Revelstoke Secondary School. We wanted to provide some education around National Indigenous Peoples Day and also be outside, because everything really should be connected to the land. You know, that would be the appropriate place, right?
It would be ideal.
Yeah, exactly. So we had a number of students working on this, and former students writing the script, doing the installation, being the tour guide, and then we brought some artifacts in, and we have some stories. We got permission to use part of some excerpts from a book from Eileen Delahunty Perks, The Heart of the River, and yeah, then we also had some help from local artists to do the actual installation, which was invaluable. They really made it to a professional level for sure. They really brought that up. Well, I'm Métis, and I'm white, right? I don't have a problem with being discriminated against. My grandmother didn't have that, and I just often reflect on the privilege I have to be open about my ancestry, to be open about putting these exhibits out, where my grandmother and even my mom really, they didn't hide who they were, but they certainly didn't celebrate it. So the ability to celebrate a little bit today and educate
and be prideful
and to be able to share our culture, it really means a lot. And as far as what people can do, my first thing would be to read the 94 calls to action from the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. I don't want to sound harsh, but there's really no excuse in this day and age to not be aware of the discrimination against Indigenous people. I mean, you could just subscribe to CBC Indigenous, right? That's going to give you lots of information there. And not only the discrimination, it also celebrates the culture. Like, it's not all about
discrimination. It's about knowing who you are and where you came from.
It's not about just being a victim. There's
things that can be celebrated about. Like, our culture is beautiful.
Yeah.
We were here before other people. We took care of this land. We've kept it the way that it is until now. Well, not now, but up until it was found, kind of thing. And we treated it nicely. I think a lot of people can learn to do that a little bit better.